Hello everybody, this is Justin from KQS, and today I will be reviewing Ninja Gaiden 3. Apparently some Phantom of the Opera dude is trying to blow up the world, and the Japanese government is looking for help by hiring ninjas, mainly Ryu. And during his trip to London to stop the villain, he ends up cursing Ryu with the dragon sword absorbing into his arm, with a very short time to live. So the main motivation is to kill the guy that cursed you. I'm just personally happy that Ryu isn't a Smurf this time. They tried to make him more human this time, so they just added a kid and called it emotional depth. Team Ninja is usually known for pushing the graphical power of whatever system they work on. Now not so much. It honestly looks a little bit better than the second Ninja Gaiden. Character models look a lot better, but it looks like they focused everything towards the new Dead or Alive game. And what makes things worse is you will be fighting the same exact enemy, just in different uniforms. The music is alright, not bad, but not good either. And the voice acting is okay for the main characters, but hearing the same enemies say the same thing over and over in the same crappy fake accent gets really annoying. Ninja Gaiden has always been known for its brutal difficulty. This time, things have gotten a lot easier. Yes, that's good for new players, but veteran players will really have to up the difficulty. They really focused on swordplay this time, so much that the sword is the only weapon, which really shows how lacking the moveset is. Okay, well, to be slightly fair, the newest update does give you 2 more weapons to use, but they're from Ninja Gaiden 2, and they're not brand new weapons. And there's no leveling up your weapons anymore, so there really isn't a point to using different techniques. Fighting was usually fast and involved quick reflexes to kill your enemies, but now fights involve just 2 actions: jump, stab, roll once, jump, stab, jump, shoot an arrow for good measure, jump, stab. Yeah, that's all you really gotta do. Also, this game is filled with way too many quick time events. I mean, once every 5 minutes is annoying, but it's not game breaking. Ninja Gaiden 3 has a quick time event almost every time you kill an enemy. I mean, they really tried to make it cinematic and focus on the sword running people through, but every slow motion, quick time event kill just slows down the very fast pace. Stealth elements are really silly in this game. Okay, yeah, Ryu is a ninja, but forcing me to walk when I can already insta-kill with the trusty jump stab is really annoying. Also, some quick time events are very awkward. Like this scene. I just basically slaughtered everybody, and this guy just pops out and begs for me not to kill him. And to advance the story, I'm forced to walk and kinda mess with him because he's just begging me not to kill him. But what really makes things awkward is this part. Like, it tells me to hit square, and you could seriously leave it alone for an hour and it wouldn't change anything. The developers want you to kill this guy, and I mean, they could have at least made it my choice and gave it an excuse for a good evil achievement. But no, I'm forced to slice down this guy in cold blood, and he just says a cheesy line as he dies. It's such an unnecessary scene. I really don't know what made them think that this was a good idea. But I must say, one of my biggest complaints is the walking only parts. During certain parts of the game, the designers, well, probably for pacing reasons, decided to slow Ryu down to an extremely slow walk. You can't jump or roll to speed things up, you just have to listen to a very boring conversation. Or like this scene. After I defeated a boss, I gotta escape, and this girl over the radio is telling me that I'm supposed to hurry and get out of there because a missile's gonna come and blow the place up. But because I'm only allowed to walk, I'm just barely gonna make it out of there. Oh great. I just had a building fall on me because I couldn't run. Or this awkward scene. My arm is hurting because of the curse, and I'm forced to walk. Not only am I slowed down, but I can't even turn correctly to kill these guys. And all these guys are just surrounding me, not even making an attempt to kill me. I mean, it seriously follows the Kung Fu movie choreography style. Whenever the main character's surrounded, just have enemies circle around you and let them do nothing. Boss battles usually are amazing and intense, but Ninja Gaiden 3's bosses only have 2 attack patterns, which makes the boss battles a whole lot less epic. I won't lie, there are a couple bosses that are good, but the rest get boring after a while. If you're really growing tired of story mode, you can actually switch over to Ninja Trials, which is basically the same thing as mission mode from Ninja Gaiden 2, and it still has co-op, which is cool. But the other multiplayer is just an insane mess, and not in a good way. It feels like they just added competitive multiplayer because everyone else does. I played it for a couple matches, and I'm really not coming back. Ninja Gaiden has always been a great series about fast-paced action and dying mercilessly against epic boss battles. It was a game that would reward you for improving your skill. And there was a very great feeling of taking down a boss that killed you like 15 plus times. But with the newest Ninja Gaiden, it's kinda lost everything that made the game great. It's way too easy, and having 3 weapons is barely what I'd call diversity. And my most hated thing is DLC for this game. It's about $20+ now for maps, costumes, co-op missions that use the exact same enemies and bosses from the first 2 games. Multiplayer is just a flop, and it's not really worth coming back to. Obviously, I can't recommend this game. Yes, it's nice the newest update has added a little diversity by adding weapons to the story mode, but this game is just not that good. It's kind of a bargain bin title and nothing more. Okay guys, that's the end of the review. Hope you all enjoyed it. Subscribe and thumbs up for more reviews to come. This is Justin from KQS, and until we meet again, comrades.